Hey there, history buffs. Today I'm taking you on a fascinating journey through one of the most iconic buildings in the United States, the White House. Built between 1792 and 1800, the White House has been the residence of every U.S. president since John Adams. But did you know that it wasn't always called the White House? It was originally referred to as the President's Palace, the President's House, and the Executive Mansion before officially being named the White House in 1901 by President Theodore Roosevelt. The construction was supervised by James Hoban, an Irish-born architect who won a design competition for the project. The building is an exemplary piece of neoclassical architecture, inspired by Leinster House in Dublin. But here's a fun fact. The White House was actually burned down by British troops during the War of 1812. It was rebuilt from 1815 to 1817, and ever since then, it has been a symbol of resilience. Now let's talk about its interiors. The White House has 132 rooms, 35 bathrooms, and 6 levels. Among these, the most famous is probably the Oval Office, where the president conducts much of their business. But did you know that the White House also has a movie theater, a bowling alley, and even a swimming pool? Talk about luxury. Throughout its history, the White House has been renovated and expanded several times. One of the most significant renovations was during President Truman's administration, when the interior was completely gutted and rebuilt due to structural weaknesses. Imagine living somewhere that's constantly under construction. Of course, the White House isn't just a residence, it's also a place of significant historical events. From the signing of major legislation to meetings with world leaders, this building has seen it all. One notable event was the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962, where President Kennedy and his advisors made critical decisions that impacted the entire world. Finally, let's not forget the public's connection to the White House. It's a place where citizens can tour and experience a piece of their national history. Despite its grandeur, it remains a symbol of democracy and the American spirit. So, next time you see a picture of the White House, remember it's more than just a building. It's a living piece of history. Thanks for joining me on this historical tour. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more history adventures. Until next time, keep exploring the past to understand the present.